Hey guys, Bearded Bricks bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to be talking about the AT-AT driver helmet, releasing this month on the 1st for $69.99 USD, or however much it is where you live. And what I'll say about this set is, I think it's good. I think that the design is immaculate. As always, the helmet series always does a really good job of bringing some of our favorite characters to life. I'm excited to see what the other ones hold for the rest of the year, but primarily going to be talking about this helmet today, some difficulties that I had while building it, and overall how that may have affected my personal opinion on the set in the last 30 minutes. And ultimately, is it worth your money? Let's go ahead and jump into it. So obviously, for comparison, I have the Scout Trooper and Captain Rex's helmet. These are my two favorites from the first wave. I believe they made a Dark Trooper helmet. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I wish they just made a proper proper Dark Trooper, like Dark Stormtrooper helmet, the one that they used to escort Krennic and Darth Vader. But I think that this is another exception to my rule of the Rebel pilot helmets were kind of lame looking, and some of the other ones they did are just kind of eh. I only pick up helmets when they look or strike me in a certain way that I really enjoy them. So just off the looks of this, I was already sold on the design. Now, what I will tell you guys is while I was building this, I did discover some things that I find a little frustrating. So the older designs were brick built and they were built in layers on each side. So like I could come up to Captain Rex of the Scout Trooper and pull off all the panels on that side, and it's just like one big piece that was layered on with a lot of little pieces. But now they've added a lot more elements to these helmets that make it a little bit more tricky. So this helmet is actually sitting on a Technic pole, and then it has panels overlaid on it on all sides. And for the first few layers, it's not bad. You know, it's like, oh, this is super structural, it's super sound. But once you get to where the end point of this build is, it is very much a task or a chore to make sure that the panels are on the right places and that they're clinging on to like the 2 or 4 studs that hold them in place. And to me, ultimately, it makes me want to get to the end faster, and I start rushing to fix things or slap things back on there and try to get it to work. And that's not even talking about with the fact that the first wave of these helmets that released, I managed to get one that the stickers in the box were not in a protective sleeve or like in a plastic envelope to protect them. They were just out and about in the box from the Lego store. And my stickers were damaged. I have 2 stickers here on the front that you wouldn't look at, but they are actually peeling on the helmet. And that's just because the way that the bags fell on the stickers, it actually pulled them off the sheet. So that air contact actually made them harder to apply to the helmet. So that's a little frustrating. I hope that didn't happen to anyone else. Let me know down below if it did. Building woes, it is what it is. And then the stickers for a $70 helmet, I think it's cool. I think that the stickers are fine for what they are. You have the 2 stickers on the front. You have the big forehead sticker. You have the sticker on the back of the helmet, and you have a sticker right here on the side. And that's about it. And the gaps in the helmet aren't that bad either. I mean, granted, it's no Scout Trooper or Captain Rex as far as what they gave us. And there is a little bit of play with the helmet. So like as you're sitting here playing with the visor, let's say, or the face part, you can move these out so that it gives a better or more distinct appearance. And if I push these back, you can see more of the nose. So I find it, of the helmets, it's definitely one of the coolest helmets or cooler helmets they've made. So is the helmet worth it for you? A little bit of history for you guys. The Scout Trooper released in 2020 and it was $50. For context, Captain Rex released 2 years ago in 2023 and he was $70. So same amount of helmet. The pieces, you actually had more pieces, I believe, in the Scout Trooper than you did in Captain Rex or this set. And the Scout Trooper looks the best still, in my opinion. But just putting these here a little closer for you guys, these designs have not changed too drastically. I think there's more larger pieces with the newer helmets, but 50, 70, 70. And you know, the Scout Trooper, I had no issues building it. I thought it was a flawless build. I still love this helmet. Captain Rex, absolute goated helmet. Everyone should have it in their collection. AT-AT Driver is a cool helmet. Don't get me wrong. I think a Shore Trooper would be really cool. I think a Tank Trooper helmet would be really cool. Definitely, I love getting these unique, more different designs from Star Wars in helmet form. It's like better than a Luke X-Wing helmet because we already had 2 or 3 of those variants. They're just changing colors. These are different and they are cool. But I don't think for $70 this is totally ideal. I think for $65 on sale at a retail store, which you could probably find, or if you have some points at the Lego store, you guys could probably get this $5, $10 off with your points. And then it's totally more approachable, and I think it'd be absolutely worth for you guys to add to your collection. But ultimately, I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you guys have a favorite helmet that I didn't name in this video? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can see all my future uploads. And as always, I've been Peter Bricks, and I'll see you guys in the next one.